Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the amazing, improved, beautiful, first-class Tom Wallace Recreational Area, part of Jefferson Memorial Forest. It is a wonderful day here in South Louisville. It is so wonderful to be with so many fans, users, volunteers, supporters of Jefferson Memorial Forest here today. I want to first start by thanking everyone at Louisville Parks and Recreation. Thank you for all of the great work that you have done bringing us to this point. Thank you to the work that you're going to do in the years to come here and over the rest of the forest. To everyone with Wilderness Louisville, thank you for your continued advocacy for this project and for all of Jefferson Memorial Forest. And the thanks also to some of my friends on Metro Council who are here with today, and you'll hear from one of them shortly, to Councilman Dan Syme, to Councilwoman Crystal Bass, to Councilwoman Mulvey Wooldridge. Thank you all so much for your strong advocacy, for what you all are doing to support these great projects here in South Louisville. It is a wonderful day, and let me be very clear. There is a lot to celebrate today. There's an amazing new recreational area for the entire community and region to enjoy. But I want to be very clear that we are just getting started out here at Jefferson Memorial Forest. We are, to use a baseball analogy, in the first inning of the improvements that you are going to see in the years ahead. Because all of us are committed to finding every last dollar we can locally, at the state level, the federal level, philanthropically, wherever we can, to make sure that this gem we have here in South Louisville at Jefferson Memorial Forest is a gem that is enjoyed by hundreds of thousands of more people from around the city, from around the region, to enjoy this large urban forest that is such a unique asset for our community. We want people to enjoy it, and then we want them to stay here in South Louisville and spend their money at restaurants, at new stores, and new hotels, which can all sprout up because of continued investments like we're making here today and we will make over the years and months ahead. So it is just the beginning, but let's start celebrating and enjoying what we already are opening here today at the Tom Wallace Recreational Area. I hope everyone had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, whether you were enjoying our hike, bike, and paddle or other great festivities around the community. And now with summer beginning, this is one more attribute, one more great place that all Louisvillians can enjoy. We are out here in nature. Again, part of Jefferson Memorial Forest at the Tom Wallace Recreational Area. And there's no better way to bring us together, to enjoy time with your family, with your friends, by yourself, to meet new people, than to be at one of our amazing parks. This Tom Wallace Recreational Area is 65 acres of pure scenic beauty. It already has been welcoming thousands of people a year, and we know it's going to welcome even more in its new and improved state. Last summer, my family and I enjoyed several wonderful hikes here in the Tom Wallace Recreational Area. And this has long been a destination for hikers, for fishermen, for horseback riding, for adventuring, for locals and people from out of town. And now, whatever you like to do in your adventure time, you can do it here and do it even better. These new investments, these new additions to Tom Wallace make this a world-class facility. And this was the largest investment that we've made to date in Jefferson Memorial Forest, totaling $2.8 million to expand accessibility, improve the amenities, and meet the growing desire for more opportunities for people to connect with nature. But as I said, with this $2.8 million, we are just getting started. We are going to dwarf that investment in the years to come with more improvements to Jefferson Memorial Forest. This massive revitalization project includes an improved parking lot that you all saw today, with better entry, new walking paths to encourage exploration of the surrounding forest, improved fishing facilities and fishing nooks, places to launch a kayak, to invite people onto the lake. When was Forest Fest? 2 weekends ago?
Yes.
2 weekends ago, after Forest Fest, Rachel and I came out here and we saw people already enjoying the lake, exactly what it's designed for. And for kids, this wonderful new nature-inspired playground that we have behind us is as good as it gets in playgrounds. And we want kids from all across the city, all across the country, to be able to enjoy this. And finally, we now have a beautiful pavilion right next to the lake for friends and family to gather and enjoy the natural beauty that surrounds us all. This is one of the reasons when you see great days like this. I hope people understand why parks have been one of my priorities since my first day as mayor and will be until my last day as mayor, because they can do so much for people of all ages. They can help people expand their mind. They can come to relax. They can come to exercise. They can learn new things, meet new people. It is so good for your mental and physical health, and that's why park investments will continue to be a priority, just as you saw last week when we opened the new world-class, amazing Algonquin Park pool. I hope people enjoy that just as much as they enjoy this. They truly strengthen our community. They make our city safer, stronger, and healthier. I also want to thank a couple of folks that have been strong advocates for a long time. Previous elected officials, Jeff Donahue and Vicki Welch, thank you for your continued advocacy and support of everything in and around Jefferson Memorial Forest. You have so many others like you that are here that continue to support this. As you can tell, I'm a huge supporter of Jefferson Memorial Forest, but I think I'm in second place when it comes to the biggest advocates, the biggest supporters. And we have that number one champion of Jefferson Memorial Forest here with us today. My friend, a councilman that represents the Fairdale and surrounding neighborhoods, Councilman Dan Sine. Dan, thank you so much for your advocacy of Jefferson Memorial Forest. Love working on this together and is so excited about what we're going to do in the years to come. Please join us.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Thank you all for coming out and being here to honor this park and honor those that helped put it together. First, I want to thank Jessica Kane for helping lead this up and being a friend of mine from the beginning of my tenure here. I want to thank the previous representative, Donahue, that's worked in the South End, Vicki Welch as the council. We're all South Enders, and we believe in this park. This is our backyard, and we welcome you to it. Isn't this beautiful? It's beautiful. And let's just thank Parks and the mayor for helping us get this together. It's just beautiful. One of the things that the first things that we wanted to do in here, and we're working on it, is Jefferson Memorial Forest was named after fallen soldiers, and we're going to have a memorial for them up front. We have an accessible path if there's some of them in wheelchairs, but right now we're celebrating this fantastic little park. And one of the things that I heard from a friend, Dan Jones, who's helped design the Parklands, is you build a playground and everybody will come. The parents will come, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to build another one, we hope, on the other side, because this forest is 7,000 acres of our gym. It's ours. We own it, and there's a lot of development that can happen around this forest that we're centering in on, and that's what Crystal Bass is going to be doing, and she's going to have an entrance into the park, and we're going to have some amenities there. So there's so many things that we're going to do here in this park, and I'm so excited to watch it transform. Come out this summer, bring your kids, do some hiking. It's beautiful out here. We haven't had this opportunity to exploit our municipally owned largest urban forest in America, Jefferson Memorial Forest, and I thank you all for being here. Bring your kids again this summer, and let's just enjoy this park. Thank you so much.
Good job, Dan. Thank you. Well said, Dan. I just know from personal experience that when you come out here to enjoy, whether it's to hike or whether it's to play on a playground, you forget how close we are to a large city. We're in the large city right now. We're not even away from it. We are in it. But out here, you can truly, your mind and body can seek peace, can seek refuge, can just have great, wonderful experiences that most cities would die for this type of amenity that we have. And so, again, this is just the beginning. And there are so many folks that on a daily basis have already been working to make sure that Jefferson Memorial Forest is a great experience for all of the visitors. And Michelle, you and your entire team at Louisville Parks and Recreation, I do want to give a thanks to all of you. And I want to give, before I recognize Jessica, I want to recognize one other person, and that is our new park ranger, Chief Brown. Chief, we are thrilled to have you as part of the team. We are looking forward to putting the S in Park Rangers and have your team quickly expand, because one of the things that is so important is that our parks remain places where everyone feels safe and are safe. And having the new Park Ranger program is helping us achieve those goals, along with other things like more lights and cameras and free Wi-Fi that we've been doing over the past couple years. So we're excited for the new Park Ranger program to finally be here and launched, and that program will continue to grow. Among one of those park team members that has been doing so much here at Jefferson Memorial Forest is, as Dan mentioned, Jessica Kane. She has been working so hard with so many others on programming for kids, for adults, to make sure great things like Forest Fest happened, and it was an amazing event a couple of weeks ago. And Jessica, I know you have big things in store for Tom Wallace as well. Please join us and give us a few words of welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for coming out. Jefferson Memorial Forest is a tremendously special place for so many people. It was dedicated as a memorial forest in 1945 to honor those that have served and sacrificed for our country, to have a place of peace and solace, helping to heal in the way that only nature can do. Today, we are standing in the Tom Wallace section of the forest. Wallace was a reporter and eventually the head of the Louisville Times and a well-known conservationist and activist. This project holds a special place in all of our hearts. This space presents the first truly accessible recreation area in the forest. I don't think that a day goes by that we don't hear a story of someone that spent their days growing up fishing at Tom Wallace Lake. As staff members, we hear it almost on a daily basis. It's a truly magical place, and I want to thank all of those that have spent years bringing this project to life. From previous administration and council to the current administration and council to the project management team that faced challenge after challenge during construction process and soldiered on, to Wilderness Louisville and the board that continues to raise funding for our natural spaces. This has been a long time in the making project of love and the first of large investments in the forest. I believe any staff member of the forest would tell you that this is not just a job for us. This forest holds our people, our community, and many times our sanity. So thank you for coming out to support this project. We hope that you will spend a morning on the lake, preferably when the fish are biting, and find your own moments of peace in the forest. Thank you.
Great job, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Before our final speaker, I want to give one final acknowledgement, and that is to my Deputy Mayor, Nicole George. Nicole, thank you for your love and passion of parks, for your attention to detail. We have 120 amazing parks and assets of all sizes around this community, and Nicole works to give every one of them her love and support and time and attention, and thank you very much. Really appreciate it, Nicole. And finally, if you've heard about Wilderness Louisville and their great advocacy for what we're doing at Jefferson Memorial Forest, what we're doing here at Tom Wallace Recreational Area. And as I mentioned earlier, Vicki has been a great public servant for represented South Louisville for many years, who has been passionate about parks, passionate about Jefferson Memorial Forest and Tom Wallace. Please join me in welcoming, on behalf of Wilderness Louisville, Vicki Welch.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. This is a passion of mine. I was a councilwoman for 13 years in District 13, so of course that's my lucky number. I was here with Jeff Donahue, Bennett Knox, who was the previous director. We started with the master plan in 2009, a long time ago. We had lots of dreams, lots of ideas. We thought about like a dude ranch, so to speak, on the far side of the park. All these properties we're trying to acquire to make the park even better for our community, and we've done a lot of that through Wilderness Louisville. Wilderness Louisville was established in 2013 as the funding and friends arm for the forest and other natural areas. similar to what Olmsted Parks has Olmsted Conservancy. Of course, they've been around for a long, long time, so they have a whole lot of money and resources to deal with. We're fairly new. We don't have a lot of money and resources, although thanks to Prasanti, our executive director, which we were fortunate to get in 2022, we now are, and we have Kate here. I saw Randy here. Are there any other board members here? Oh, good. Sharon and Chuck. All right. We have a wonderful board. We've had fabulous people there who really love this park, love this city, want to do the best that we can do to fundraise. We need donors. We need organizations. We need grants. We need money. We've done good. We've got millions of dollars, but we still need more millions of dollars to continue this for our citizens. And thank you so much. Please go to Wilderness Louisville Inc. online on Facebook. Be a donor. $5 a month, $10 a month. Buy a t-shirt. This is our newest version. Go up to the Welcome Center. Buy a t-shirt, a mug, whatever. Just be part of us. Help us grow. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Vicki. And just to conclude, I'll pick up where Vicki left off. Speaking of fundraising, as I made clear, this is an amazing day, and we want people this entire summer and fall to enjoy every corner of Jefferson Memorial Forest and Tom Wallace area. But this truly is just the beginning. Just when we are having a 2026 session coming up with the Kentucky General Assembly in just a few short months. And as my friends on council already know, finding additional state funding for Jefferson Memorial Forest is one of my top 3 priorities that I am going to be advocating to the General Assembly during this upcoming session. Additionally, I was just in Washington, D.C. a couple of weeks ago, met with Senator McConnell, Congressman McGarvey, and other representatives from around Kentucky. And when I talked about projects in Louisville that could use some help from the federal government where I thought there was a good fit, again, Jefferson Memorial Forest investments were one of my top 3 priorities for this city. We will continue to make this a priority. We will continue to ensure that other corners of this amazing forest that we have here in our city continue to see great new investments like we have today to grand open for the entire community to enjoy. Thank you so much for helping everyone who helped made this happen. And we are so excited for tens of thousands of Louisvillians to be able to enjoy all of the upgraded amenities here at Tom Wallace Recreational Area. Thank you all very much.